Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. And I came to share in with you guys. Um, I could have shared in with y'all last night, but I didn't want to. Y'all Debbie Downers on this goddamn app. Y'all just running amok for no apparent reason. And I did not have time for it, so I just kept on moving. But I'm here to do my morning life. I don't know if y'all energized the way I'm energized, if y'all woke up in good spirits like I did, or what may have happened. And quite frankly, I really don't too much give a damn. But here we are, and here I am saying good morning. It's a lot going on. The Africans weighing in about what that person in Alabama did, and they not in compliance, and they said that they don't want their business to plummet or take a hit because of what that lady did to that other black lady trying to snatch them braids out her head. They were arrested. They did get bond. Two of them bond down. One is still in jail. People are still going by there showing the business is still closed. And the business owner had a voicemail release she said that she didn't want our money, no goddamn money. Our money ain't no good and all this other stuff, but you come over here to our land and you try to run it up. Like if our money wasn't no good, then close down and go back to where you stand from. I share some videos on my community wall for y'all to give y'all something to do in between time that can keep y'all aware of what's going on, because baby, they are running an absolute muck. So we got some people that feel like that we should be kicked out just like they getting kicked out. The Hondurans, the the not African Americans, y'all, the Hondurans, the Mexicans and Latinos and all them saying why ain't black folks being kicked out and deplored like they is. Like, this is not our fight. This is why you wanted us to take. See, let me tell you why I don't join all these go and group up to go along, get along movements and stuff like that. Let's break it down one time for the good time. We were supposed to be a distraction and a diversion, and they thought they were smarter than the average bear. And what they thought they were gonna do is we was gonna go out there, run amok, turn it up a notch, and get the riding and tearing down the cities that we from and we stay in, born and raised. And we was gonna take the bulls out off their back, and we was gonna sit here and be their scapegoat. And that's why I said for the ones that's woke, we wasn't gonna take that downfall. We wasn't gonna take that hit. We wasn't gonna be the good little flunkies that they wanted us to be. Like, no, we gonna let the government stay focused, and you're their focus. When it's our turn, then we will stand up and we will unite as one. Because one thing I have seen, y'all, it's been a long time coming. And actually, I'm loving every bit of how the black communities are starting to pull together and they're starting to stand with each other. Ain't that exciting to watch? Like, the one thing that everybody was backing on is that black folks can't unite. Black folks ain't gonna go. They ain't gonna never see it from the other person's eyes. They don't know how to sit here and stand with another black person. And we are proving them as being absolutely wrong. Like, if y'all clocking a T, when it happened to that lady and her black kids getting jumped at that school in Chicago, how many black people from the community did you see unite and tell them kids we would take our belts off and whoop y'all ass and catch y'all and give y'all every bit of the discipline y'all lack it in y'all life, because they was appalled, they was offended, and they felt like it went too far. So now it's time for them to stand as a community and say this is no longer acceptable. So the black folks are showing that it's been a long time coming, and now you finna see that they stronger than what you thought they was, that they can unite. It just gotta be the right reason for them to unite. They ain't uniting for no dumb stuff. Let's be very clear. But for stuff that they are truly against, that we will come together and we will stand the hell up and make a whole bunch of noise and demand a change. So let's shouts out to the blacks. Shouts out to the blacks. Y'all made me proud. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So then with them little African snatching out people braids, now in the receipts it showed your price was $200. Now that you done finished the lady head, whether you use human hair or not, because see, this is why I say if you're gonna run a business, understand how a business operates. For one, your price supposed to include your time. Yes. See, you set your own prices. Your price supposed to include your time. It supposed to include whether or not the person bring their own hair or whether you supply the hair. You supposed to add that price in there to be compensated for what you spent for the hair. Yeah. See, let me break this. Let's break it down. Yes. And then you supposed to say, okay, well, I did this, I did that, and this is my price. Your price was $200. Once you finish her hair and you see she was feeling her hair, she was liking her hair, you don't come through later on and say, now that I'm finished and everything is done and you getting ready, you paid me and you ready to leave, that now you owe me $50. Where did that come from? Hello? Is it my fault because you underestimated your volume? Is it my fault that you didn't know how to conduct your business and tell me what you really wanted for the door of my hair? Or was it the joy and glee that you seen on my face that made you feel like you should have charged me a little bit more? But once that deal was finished and I got proof of what you charged me, there was no way in hell you was going to get $50 up out of me. Now, see, if you would have been a good little person, maybe a person would tip you, because some of us, when we get to really getting into feeling our hair and we liking the work you did and all that stuff, we might throw a little extra money in there, but it ain't gonna be by demand and it ain't gonna be by force, and you damn sure ain't gonna take it. And let alone you grabbing a black folks' hair. See, we used to get mad at them white folks asking us could they touch our hair. Like, bitch, don't touch us. Like, get back. Hey, man, say, man, you know better. You don't go around asking little black girls and boys, could you touch their hair because you see waves? Like, no, that's offensive. Like, absolutely the hell no. No. The question would be no. So the fact that you grabbed it and you gave her bald spots and all this other stuff, and then it wasn't just one of you, it was three. And then they said it was a guy, but I ain't seen no picture of him yet. The fact that y'all took turn to, like, I'm seeing all the videos go up on TikTok and I'm loving it. I think I might copy some and put them over here and we do a breakdown of it, because baby, a lot of people is appalled. A lot of people have said that they wish it would have been them so they could have aired their place out. And then they was like, Christmas would have came early because they would have still been in there beating y'all upside y'all face of y'all head. Like, it's offensive. That's assault to pull somebody's hair. Let alone you just braid. Girl, I'm so glad I don't wear braids. Like, you just braided my hair, so 9 times out of 10, the scalp is tender, it's sore as hell. Because, anybody that rocks braid, like I used to, look, let me tell you something. When I was little and I had to get my hair braided, that's probably why I don't wear braids to this day. I had to get my hair braided. I would politely take my ass to sleep. And when I woke up, you was done with my hair. I could get up and run away from you as quick as I can, because you gonna get the hell out my head. Leave me alone. And then I was gonna go pout and complain to my mama and my daddy that they made me sit there and get that shit. Like, it was gonna be so many things that I was gonna have against you being in my head, let alone braiding it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep until you get done, and when you get done, I can get the hell away from you. And you better not come around here no time soon, because I ain't gonna like you. I'm gonna hold the grudge. For real. Like, I might just throw some toys down so you can have a slip and fall, or make sure I hit you with one and say it was an accident. Like, absolutely. Like, yeah, but anywho, but for them to grab that girl head, oh, girl, I would have spazzed out and threw a whole complete tantrum. Because once you get through braiding the hair, we got to sit there. If you didn't know what you was doing and didn't know to put the beads on the damn piece of thread and just sit there and loop the thread upside the end of the braid and push the beads on up and make it quick. And some people, instead of putting rubber bands, they used the aluminum foil when I was coming up to put at the end of the braids to hold the beads on there. And then some of them will take that one little bead and then they'll loop the end of the braid over it, and then they'll take the rubber band and wrap it around it. We had all them different techniques. But we knew how to get the beads, and we didn't sit there and take our time and put a bead up there one at a time. We found the way that made it go through there real quick. If you were braided and or you done sat there and took your kids to the braid and you watch how I done, because I braid every once in a while. You see how fast it go. We ain't going with nobody that's slow and trying to figure out how this shit supposed to go down and how to make this stuff work. Like, we're gonna go ahead and get it done so we can get you away from us. Like, ooh, baby. Anywho. Yeah, so for them to be feeling this type of way, and then the Africans standing up, shouts out to the Africans that found the problem with it. They said that they don't want us to take it out on them. This is not them. If they set a price, they would have honored that price. And then when you came back to get your hair did because you liked it so much, so you was going to be a returning customer, because the lady politely said that she loved her hair. She loved it. So you know she was coming back and gonna say, well, last time since this was your first time getting your hair braided by me, I decided to give you a little deal. It was 200, but this time around, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to charge you 250. Are you okay with that? And the lady probably would have said, yes, I am, cause I actually love my braids. 250 is not bad. Like for braids, considering the size, because let me tell you, when the braider braids your hair, well, this is what I go by. I'm going by the length of them braids you want. I'm going by the size of the braids you want. I'm going by if you bringing your own hair in the time frame that it's going. Girl, I can show you pictures of me doing micros. Now, them the shit, like, them the only time braids really should get expensive. Because the micros, they thin as hell. And then it depends on the side of your hair and what length you want them at. And then most people gonna tell you if you smart, if it's hitting like it's supposed to be hitting and it's gripping like it's supposed to be gripping, when you first get your hair did, you gonna leave them down just to let your hair breathe and relax. And I put oil sheen in the freezer and tell people to just keep spraying it because that coolness is gonna smooth it and it's gonna stop it from hurting. And then you take you some for like a little headache if you develop one, but I ain't gonna put it too tight anyway where it cut off the circulation to your scalp and your hair start thinning and falling out because it ain't the blood is sitting up there. So it's gonna make the hair just come on out. So no, 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 no. You're not supposed to put. That's why I tell people when y'all be sitting there, y'all get them lumps in y'all head. That mean that person that braided your hair was intentionally trying to hurt you. They was stretching your hair and pulling it too tight. And that shit right there, sooner or later, baby, if it don't happen sooner than later, you gonna start balding. You gonna start losing hair. Your edge is gonna be completely gone. Like you don't get your stuff that tight to where it cut off the circulation because you want the circulation to be able to go through it to keep the hair growing. Because everybody tell you, some people got growing hands and some people got hands that will destroy your goddamn head. Let's be very clear. It would destroy your head because if they don't know what the hell they doing, they gonna damage the hair. They gonna cause breakage. They gonna cause it to fall out. But if they know to loosen up and you telling them it hurt and it's making it sore, they know what to do and they know how to grip it and they ain't gonna be too reckless when it come to your hair. So your hair gonna keep flowing. But anywho, that's why my grandma and them, my great grandma and them say, you don't let everybody in your head. Some people can be jealous of your head and hurt your hair on purpose. Yeah, they can be jealous of your hair. And that's why I be like, ugh, I only got two petitions because my grandma too old. She ain't getting in my hair. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I normally used to sit there and let you do a press and curl. But now, baby, at 87 years old, you won't press or curl. Not nothing in my scalp with the Marcellos. With none of that. With that press and comb either. You won't be burning me and then talk about that's the grease. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. So I got two people that do hair, and one of them moved down there to Mississippi, and the other one she just had surgery on her hand because her hand was locking up and caught real bad arthritis, and she ain't ready to do hair yet. So I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So I still gotta wait to get my hair done the way I want my hair done. Cause y'all doing too much. Cause I'm still like that. I don't let everybody get in my head. Like for real. And then I got this person up here that's fast as hell on doing wigs. But he want $500 for the wig. And then he also want to do a little slight face beat with it. Cause that's the way he do his package deals. When you get the wigs and stuff for him, he also want to do you a face beat and stuff like that. And I said, you know damn well I'm not for no glams up. You know damn well I'm not for let you put no makeup on me. So he was like, just one time, just one time. You can advertise it on your YouTube, but I look like absolutely not. If YouTube waiting on me to put on some makeup to advertise for them, they will never get that live. Like it will never happen. Like, no, the farthest I'm gonna let you go is I might let you sit here, honestly, truthfully, respectfully. I might let y'all see me with my eyebrows get arched. I might even let y'all see me with my lips glossed up. I might even decide, I ain't putting on no red lipstick, but I might even decide to put a little color on there to make it pop out or some light lip gloss because glossing them up is good enough. Like, I'm just saying. And then my eyes gonna compliment them and all that other stuff. But you ain't putting no makeup on me. There's no way in hell I'm gonna settle for that. And the fact that he keep trying to push, I say, look, gay man. And he know he gay, and he know I like him. Look, I like you for who you is. I like you. You good to hold a conversation with you. Good to shopping. He funny as hell. He very entertaining. He laid back. He chill. All that good stuff. He got some stuff going on for himself. But if you keep talking to me about putting some makeup on my goddamn face, I'ma think that's your way of trying to tell me that I'm ugly and I need it, and I'ma cuss you the hell out. And he say, that ain't what I'm saying. But if you buy the wig, you gotta take the glare of them. No, the hell I don't. Like, you can put some makeup on my face and I told you no, and then I sue you. How about that? Like, well, what part of that don't you understand? You can't force stuff on people and they telling you no. And I'm one of them. If I told you no, and I'm gonna be alert, because it ain't like I gotta go to sleep for you to install no goddamn wig. If you put some makeup on my face and I told you no, I can sue you. Like, and I'm good with stuff like that. So are you sure you want to play them type of games? He like, you really sue me? I thought we was friends. We are friends because I know you ain't gonna put it on my face because I ain't gonna let you. But I'm just saying, like, why did you feel like just because you install it, and he say because some women don't know how to do makeup, so he be trying to introduce them to that. Okay, for women that don't know how to do makeup, that might be a good little perk for them. But women that tell you they don't wear makeup, they ain't gonna allow you to put makeup on them, and they don't want no makeup on them, we ain't gonna allow you to play like that. Like, yeah, no. And then I say, from what y'all told me, and I ain't never did the research myself, they was like, this shit is made out of whales and all this other mess. And you think I want to experience some stuff like that? I don't want none of that stuff. And then they say makeup don't do nothing but clog y'all pores. And then I think a lot of y'all make me not even want to see no makeup, because some of y'all look natural. Y'all do be giving. Y'all do be looking cute. But some of y'all look like y'all be casket ready and look like y'all want to be a drag queen. And then the dreads come out looking better than y'all. Man, I seen Church of Lane cammed up with his makeup on and his hair did and his eyelashes, and you couldn't even tell. You thought Church of Lane had a twin. Now, see, I liked it that look because he looked at it as natural. He didn't look like he overdid it. Even them eyelashes, and y'all know how I feel about eyelashes. Like, them eyelashes be looking like bird nests and they be too thick. Even everything that way he applied it looked good. And then, like, let's compare Salva Patch when she did hers and she came out looking like Mimi, looking like Drew. And it was like, girl, are you trying to be a drag queen and what you going for? But then she did a whole little video slide, y'all. And she had some where she looked at presentable and she looked at decent. So I think it didn't start getting scary until she over applied. And then I'm like, oh, so that's the look y'all be going for, looking like Wanda, what's her name? Shanae out of Martin. Like, no. I guess that's just me. I like the ones that don't overdo it. And y'all just try to look to compliment y'all complexion and stuff like that. Y'all be looking all naturally beat. And they be looking like your true, genuine self. But then next thing you know, what they do, they touch the phone and then they come back and another picture appear and it be all over the place. Like, what the hell is that? Like, it's giving Fright Fest. I'm just saying, let me do my roll call and see who, hey, 185. Oh, I'm a check that wall, say less. Okay, the one and only. Hey, baby. I wish they take these handles away so I can see what y'all real names is so I can call y'all out. Because I can't tell with the handles. I know the 185 when I see them. That was crazy. That it went viral discussing what happened to that lady and her kids. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Boss Chatter, let me hold $50. Okay, now, Boss Cheddar, let me see. Are you Bimp cousin? Because I know two Boss Cheddars, and I know one of them used to be the one that played with Madam. What was his name? Hold on. I think of your name sooner or later, but I can't think of it that. But don't come over here asking me for no money and you ain't never gave me none. That's a rule of hell sector. We don't play like that. If you ain't never contribute to what we got going on and you ain't intended on giving us nothing, don't come over here asking us for nothing, because we very close-pocketed and we close our purse and our wallets to people that think that they going to come over here and play in our face and use us. Like, yeah, absolutely the hell not. We don't play like that. Not over here. we don't play them type of games. Sorry. You say them hair products run you over 300s. Let's go. Tender-headed. I ain't no damn tender-headed. No, some people just don't know what the hell they doing. Happy Saturday, Room Shaker. Hey, back lady. Hey, Miss Douglas. Hey, girl. So, anywho, I woke up and my girl Bertha May is running amok. Like I came down here checking the community walls because they be feeding me up, and she was like, "Oh wow, ain't that something? Lemon lost his page on Thanksgiving." And I was like, well, she said he lost his page, and she put the receipt up that they gave about his page. It violated too many community guidelines and rules and regulations, so YouTube decided to snatch it. Now, even though I'm not cool with him and I don't see eye to eye, I ain't never decided to attack his channel. But I knew it was coming. When you sit here and think these people like your rudeness, these people like the drama that your page get, you making these people the butt of your joke and all this other stuff. Yeah, I told you that they was setting you up for disaster. They was lining your page up, and no matter how many pages, see what they gonna do, Lemon, is they gonna humble you. They gonna take control of you, because these strikes, whether you believe it or not, they gonna hurt you. They gonna hurt you, because that money you was bragging about, see, you made too many of them jealous because they feel like now you in competition with them because you getting paid every time you go live and you just being disrespectful. But then they want to hold them to a higher standard and make them try to humble themselves and talk to them like they individuals and don't treat them any type of way. So they decided to focus in on you. But it was more mainly because you was getting more money than them. It was more mainly because they already doing these little kickbacks saying that the men get more support than the women do. And they created a competition where it's man against woman, when I don't see it like that. But to each his own, I'm me. So it is what it is. But yeah, so your page basically made a lot of people envious, and see, this is why you're not supposed to have a jealous-hearted spirit. Cause no matter what somebody's saying they page is getting or giving, if you want to match that energy, all you gotta do is revamp. If you feel like you ain't got the right supporters that's gonna sit here and support you how you see fit or how you need them to, revamp. Out with the old, in with the new. But the ones that have been a staple and a pillar in your community, you supposed to allow them to be a part of your go up, your gloss up, and ride the wave with you. Like, yeah. Because you don't want the old ones to start getting jealous of the new ones. And that's why I say I love my subscribers. Because, baby, we ain't jealous of no goddamn body. That's why when people sit here and try to paint the narrative, oh, you mad because I get this, you mad because I get that, and I can clock that T. Yeah, you paid for that and I didn't. Yeah, I'm in knowledge just being me. I'm in knowledge whether you want to hear what I got to say. When I said it make lives go up about it. Like, yeah, Room Shaker said this, abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm standing on what I said. Like, yeah, don't play with me. Like, yeah, you see how it hit different, and yeah, the rest of y'all gotta leave with y'all pockets and y'all fun. But the fact that I got that charisma, that energy, and I got that get right about myself to speak my mind and don't care how nobody feel about me expressing how I feel overall, yeah, it hits a whole lot different. Yeah, it beats a whole new drums, and that drum send waves throughout the air to let you know. Oh, wow. Room Shaker feeling bothered. Is she finna shake the atmosphere, or she gonna sit here and just say what she gotta say and go on about her business? Like, how is she gonna handle this situation? Or is she finna go around here picking and disrupting lives and hit links and start cussing people out? Is she gonna throw a tantrum? And I ain't gonna do no such thing. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say and go on about my business. Like, don't play with me, because you think I don't notice, but I'm clocking it. And trust me, I ain't gotta let a goddamn thing go. See, you can't tell me to get over a goddamn thing, and you can't tell me to let it go, because I'm gonna do however, I'm gonna handle it however I see fit. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Absolutely. So you say that ain't jealousy of none of these nobodies that lie. They tell, like, that's what I said. Like, they like, you mad because the V sector support. Like, let me say this. And I done said this more times than before. So if you slow and you can't comprehend then what I'm putting down, then that's on you. Because I clocked it a long time ago. See, a person like me, I know how to make the beef sector pile up in my life. All I have to do is pick the beef sector people that I cover and I watch. Do a whole live based off all of them and what I feel they channel give. And trust me, when I go live, you gospeling ass subscribers gonna be like, oh, did y'all catch Room Shaker Live for the content creators that subscribe? Oh, did y'all hear what that girl over there saying? And she didn't lie. She told the truth. And baby, guess what? Once they go through the waves and the air links and it traveled by word of mouth, the ones that didn't clock that live gonna come over here and clock it. And 9 times out of do it, they gonna do commentary about it. So no, I know how to reel them in if I wanted them here, but I'm okay. Like, I'm still gonna support who I want to support. I'm still gonna watch who I want to watch. And if I don't want to watch you, if you don't make the cut, you don't make the cut. But am I gonna be one of them that turn my channel into a B sector channel when I represent hell sector? Absolutely the fuck not. That's not going to happen. So don't you dare, in your good little mind, fix that in your head and say that you supposed to cover this sector when I want to. When I feel like the sector is giving me something to chime in on or something I feel like I want to talk about, then I'm going to talk about it. But until then, I know to tune the hell out because it's not giving me no thrills, no excitement, or it's not hitting the way it's supposed to be hitting. And you should be happy that I can sit here and say that and be honest about it. Because if you ain't noticed while y'all trying to clock T and make something out of nothing, Brianna and a lot of people agree with what I'm saying. Pastor and a lot of people have came out on their platforms and was like, yeah, the sector ain't sectoring the way it's supposed to. Like, y'all bragging about striking Lemon page. Like, as much as I don't like Lemon, I ain't never struck his goddamn channel. Even when y'all knocked his channel the first time. And I used to do that for a lot of you ungrateful bastards. And I'm just going to be honest. When your channel went down, I would be the one that shared you out whether I liked you or not. Because I'm like, why is y'all taking players off the board? So when people was like, oh, she mad because I wouldn't strike Lemon. No, I just wanted to know, are you scared? Because I watched you strike so many other channels and you scared to strike this one. It wasn't me trying to sit here and make you strike him. It was me questioning why all of a sudden you treat him different. Because ain't that the question y'all tend to leave out there in the atmosphere and y'all constantly want to know the answer to? Like, why is this man getting the slide so much? Was it a play, a skit, and a scam? Like, I'm calling for the truth. I don't want you to strike him. I ain't telling you to strike him. I'm seeing why you did strike him when you got a history of striking channels. And now all of a sudden you want to say it's his behavior, but his behavior ain't changed. Like, yeah, for the ones that can see through this, no, it's jealousy, it's envy, it's you mad that he was doing his goddamn thing, he was outnumbering you. See, when I clock it and tell y'all it's all about a clout chase, this is why y'all should hear me out. This is why y'all should not try to sit here and say, nah, Room Shaker, they numbers numbering, nah, Room Shaker, they doing this, nah, Room Shaker, they hitting for this. Because, baby, you was caught in an illusion. You didn't see the finer picture. You didn't clock all the details. Yes, it's over. I want what you got. It ain't because of what you say to me, because I've been getting treated like this as long as I've been on the board. And I've been getting did anyway, but the right way. And I've been getting disregarded, bought back, and then thrown away again. And I've been okay with that. So what really got me mad to the point that I want to strike this page? Let's clock that T. Hello, can you hear me now? Morning, Daniel. Good morning. Good morning. Absolutely. So, yeah, no. Y'all over here striking town. It ain't about his sexuality. Smooth Carter, I don't care what you say. It ain't about them sitting here saying that you are a male or a female. Because this ain't the first time that rodeo and that wave done came through. So, and then the fact, audio, it probably is because you throwing a tantrum. I will give you yours. You might be a little bit unstable and emotional because that's what you give. So I can hold audio to that. I really feel like audio feels some type of way because he don't know how to walk through his emotions and sort them out and get a grip on them. So I will give audio his. But the rest of these people, you're not telling me. And girl, look, if y'all don't stop playing with Ghetto, if y'all don't stop giving this troll all this attention and making excuses for this troll, like he ain't mad because you know something. Let me be honest. Ghetto gives, he's upset with Lemon because Lemon is going to embarrass him. And embarrass him, I mean like the little secrets that you thought you was going to be able to do around Lemon because Lemon holding his own secrets. You found out that Lemon was going to expose you for whatever you decide to do when he's around, and he wasn't gonna hold not now little dirty nasty secret that you can come up with. Lemon was gonna get you to give him your trust, being a troll and all, and Lemon was gonna line your ass clean on up and bring it back to the board and turn it to content and make them views and get that money off of you. Cause let's not forget, you was overly invested and you was putting money on him and you was paying him. And don't get mad at me for telling the truth, talking about you speaking on me. I'm gonna speak on whatever the hell I want to. Let's not play these type of games like y'all gonna silence me and tell me what I can shine me in and can't shine me in on. I'm gonna give you the honest God truth of what is hitting. Like even King Roman didn't believe you when you wanted to call in and make excuses for your goddamn behavior. And I followed every goddamn live to see who was gonna clock it and call it for what it is. And King Roman was like, ghetto, I can't buy this, but he wouldn't break it down for you. So here I am, because I wanted to see how long they was gonna let this go on. I even chimed in to Kimmy because I thought Kimmy was gonna be the one, so she ain't been here in a while. It was gonna clock you, but Kimmy wasn't feeling good. She said she been sick. Shouts out to Kimmy for coming back to the board, but I called for you a long time because I said it's time for you to wake it up. We want to hear you speak, and instead you came down here and let everybody know that you was sick. So I understand that, respect it. But then you let Shaquem come up there and you congratulated him on how he changed his way. That nigga ain't changed. Have he developed a little bit? As he seemed like he maturing? Yes. He do give that he done got paid because he ain't been doing them weird ass concerts no more. So that's what made me start watching. Because at first I said I'm not finna watch that shit. And I meant that. And a lot of people was like, Shaquem, did you hear what rumor? I said it to his face like, yeah, no. And the fact that they was telling you, yeah, and then y'all started charging us to watch some shit like that. Like, I don't pay for concerts in real life. Like, for real, the last concert I ever went to was Johnny Gill, and he was performing at, what you call that? A Six Flag Great America, and I was a kid. And it was because I had my pass. Like, other than that, I wouldn't have paid to see no shit like that. I don't like concerts like that. Like, I ain't gonna pay for no Beyonce or none of that. Like, I'm not caught up into them. If they got a song, I told y'all this so many times before, and I be telling y'all the truth. If they got a song that I like, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to download it. I'm going to put it on my computer. If I want to, I'll burn it on the CD. It's just nowadays you got the USB plug-ins and stuff like that. I'm going to download it to my playlist, and I'm going to keep on moving and going about my business. And that's what I'm going to be giving, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, I ain't going to lie to you. Like, pay to go see you. Like, yeah, and then y'all be buying tickets to go see these people. Like, I'm not infatuated with them like that. If they got a song that's hitting and I done heard it because it went across the radio, or somebody I was riding with or somebody I was around played it, then I liked it. So I say, what's that song? Once you give me that information, I'll download. Like, haven't you noticed that these people done said they don't make as many CD sales because people are too busy downloading the songs? Yeah, because they made it too easy to get. Like, once you put it out there on any of these sites, all we got to do is download it. Now, you can sit here, copyright and all that other stuff, want to get paid off of, but in the privacy of our own cars, you can't do nothing. And that's why they was running down on people and made it a law that if you get caught pushing CDs and movies and stuff, they try to fan you and all that other stuff. But do you think it stopped the bootleggers? Do you think it stopped the criminals? Hell, motherfucking no, they kept on ticking and kept getting that money and kept putting their freedom at risk and paying them high-ass fines, and they still is out here bootlegging music and CDs, like, and movies. Let's be clear. Like, yeah, you can still get it. The streets ain't gonna never stop hustling. Even if they stop these gummies and all this other stuff they trying to put a stop to, baby, and these gas stations and stuff that's bringing out all these access and stuff for you to get a hold to, guess what? It's still gonna be a lane. It's still gonna be some criminals, and it's still people that's gonna get paid off this information. So, yeah, moving right along. Like, yeah, but anywho, yeah, so we will give Shaquem that he matured. We will give Audio that he throwing a tantrum. Ghetto, yeah, we not believing you because you said that he's dangerous because he turned people into content. Like, his panel done turned everybody that was a H.L.I.C, everybody that claimed they was a friend, even Pola Lolo, and she ain't no goddamn victim. Let's be very clear. It even turned her into content. But they kept running back. They kept sitting on that platform. So you cannot blame Lemon for his behavior when y'all was condoning. Y'all played y'all roles and y'all was a part of it. And then you, another thing, You trying to say you had this epiphany and you woke up thanks to YouTube camera? No, because you tried to do the same thing Lemon did. You tried to use me, Uppity, and Chap Rep and K-Fit as a storyline to keep your name ringing in the YouTube streets, and you still try to do it every blue moon. But now you say you moving right along, and now that you see that Lemon is trying to do you like you tried to do everybody else, now all of a sudden it's an uproar. It's an outrage. Like, we can't believe it. We can't take this serious. Like, we're going to have to clock it. For real, for real. We ain't going. No, 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 nigga. You're not believable. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board and try that a little better. And then you sat here and said on King Roman News, yeah, my bro called me and told me to get off the panel and all this. So now you letting us know that it had to be a YouTube person that seen what was going down, and they was trying to reel you back in, saying, okay, nigga, put your collar back around your neck, get your choke chain because you're doing too much. Let me get my leash. It's time to walk the dog. But what brother or a frat brother would be following you around a YouTube street? Like, you got a man clocking your movement. Now, that's questions, ghetto. Is there some secrets you want to tell us now? Why was you really only have 3 wives? Why is you parading this woman around to prove that you're not gay? Why all of a sudden are you in an uproar because people are calling you gay? Like, see, once you find, let's be clear. Once a man knows his sexuality, once a man knows what he gives, a man don't give a damn what nobody else say because they secure with who they is. So the fact that some people that don't know you in real life, don't pay your bills, you not sleeping with none of them. So the fact that we run around here saying stuff just to get under your skin is bothering you, like, it leaves rooms for questions. It leaves like, nigga, why would you care what I think? I don't know you in real time in life. You got a woman, you say you happy, so now all of a sudden, now people saying stuff to me that they ain't never said before. I done hung with Buddy Lee, I done hung with Chip and Gip and all these other names and characters, and this ain't never been affiliated or associated with my name, and now all of a sudden, it's all about Lemon. Nigga, you went all the way to another sector, and this is why it's unbelievable that people are letting you slide with these type of reasonings. You went all the way to another sector, and them niggas was clocking you. That's why I bought it up on my Hayes and Brianna. They was clocking you. Like, the fact that you over here woo-banging hard as hell or fighting or arguing over another man and how we feel about his sexuality, and you saying that you don't care, and you trying to say because you was his ride or die, that's your bud, and you ain't never met her in real life. Like, it was given. It's something that needs to fall out the closet. Like, could we wake it up? Could we retract? Could we call it for what we see it as? Like, nigga, do y'all got a secret hidden relationship? Like, what is really the hell going on? Like, we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Like, what are you doing? So then y'all cooling. Cooling being more messier than ever. And baby, she cooking, baby. Let her cook with a messy ass. Baby, she called into King Roman News trying to disguise her voice, saying what she had to say. And baby, she thought didn't nobody know. Tried to change up her voice and everything. And she was calling some people out. If you didn't clock that too, you better go clock it. Because baby... I was in that live. And I was like, oh, wow, y'all just running amok, ain't you? Mm-hmm. So I don't know what's up with Catherine. I don't have no issues with Catherine, but I'm watching how they clocking Catherine T too, because they said Catherine need to pay Marty her money back. Why are you sitting here getting money for a thing? And then they putting her in all type of scams because they said she did the same thing to Lemon. You said you only had one cash app, then you had other cash apps, then you was locked out them cash apps, then you was getting money sent to them cash apps, and you never paid these people back. Like, y'all should stop getting money from people, and people should stop donating money to y'all if y'all ain't gonna pay them back. So now they said they put now they said they put Catherine on restrictions. Nobody is going to sponsor her. Hold on. Now they saying nobody's going to sponsor her or get her nothing else until she decides to get off her ass and pay Molly back her money because they feel like she's scamming. And She said if the content creators could scam, she should be able to scam too. But a lot of people feel some type of way because Molly sponsored you and paid you over $50. The first time I think they said that she said she didn't get it, so Molly sent it again. And this time she supposed to got it, but then coming to find out of the further investigation that she been got both of them. Like, girl, you need to stop that shit. You need to stop it. Cause you, girl, and this is why I say a lot of y'all showing y'all true colors. A lot of y'all showing what y'all really give and who y'all really is. And it's appalling because sooner or later y'all gonna have it to where y'all gonna make people not want to give to y'all ass at all. Like all these damn scams for no goddamn reason. But you say you living that life, you want to be part of a cooking competition, you want to be part of this, you want to be part of that. If you can't afford to do it, just fall back. Fall back. Just fall all the way back. And just be in the comments. Don't get up there trying to be part of a cooking competition that you can't even afford to be a part of. Don't get up there and say you want to be a part of something, but you need people to pay for it in order for you to sit there and be a part of it. Like, it's giving weirdness. Like, you trying to fit in and you barely can keep up. And that's what I said, like, it's getting out of control. But to each his own. Like, if y'all love this little entertainment that y'all getting for the holidays, like, go right ahead, because it's giving a whole bunch of Christmas, Grimps, what you call that? Grinches, what's the name of that damn green ass thing? Grinch. It's giving a whole bunch of Grinches coming through to steal money and run plays and skits and make y'all have coal in y'all stockings and places of y'all gifts. Like the Grinches that stole Christmas type shit. Like, is y'all entertained yet? Because I'm not. I'm not. So now, Lemon got to build his backup pages. I'm sure as long as Lemon been seeing that he couldn't go live, and I'm watching how he touring the board, and oh Lord behold, the first place he popped out was on Brianna's. Now this is a person that you try to take a dig at every chance you get. This is a person you try to fight, and shouts out to Brianna and her pettiness, because she said, let me drink a cup water to your defense. Like, these people are literally playing with your livelihood, and you so struck by the stardom that you didn't even see what the hell was going on. Because let's clock this tea as well, baby. Hello, could y'all get my goddamn likes up? It's 43 people in the room listening to me talk, and y'all mean to tell me that y'all don't want to hit the like button knowing y'all enjoying the commentary? Don't make me take this live down and go into members only mode. Because see, this is what I mean. My chat ain't lit up. And I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I'm just sitting here entertaining my people, but y'all want to be in here in the clouds listening and watching, so y'all can at least do the what you're supposed to do and hit the like button. What's up, LaKendra, baby? Hey, yummy. Yeah, I'm going to pause until they get the likes up or exit the room. Absolutely. Because I'm not playing with y'all. Like, y'all play too much. Like, I'm not one of them. You think that I barely hit live. Like, I can keep on barely hitting live. I ain't got to go live. Like I saw my people, I'll pop out for them. So they better keep their memberships, because I will pop out for them and give them every bit of what they need and they commentary to keep them entertained. But when I don't want to hit live, so they can keep up with the news and stuff that I normally will cover, I put it on the community wall so they can watch it for themselves during their downtime, and they feel like they ain't got nothing else to watch. Because when you feel like the commentary ain't commentary and you want to slow down, and I can't wait to see who gonna win Pastor banner contest. Ain't is he revealing them in December or January? Whichever one it is, I'm gonna make sure I be in attendance for that. Then Lady Nika got the ugly sweater competition coming up, and then Hell Sector also have the event where Mrs. Santa Claus will be doing Hell, and at the top of that, when I get ready to do Hell, when Miss Santa Claus decide to come do Hell, I also said I will go ahead and push what y'all been waiting for, the Hell Sector award show. Absolutely, with your girl, me, in her element, entertaining the thought of y'all. Like, and we going from old and new, whether they're a subscriber or not. I'm gonna tell you how I sum them up, and we crossing through all the sectors and all the people that I am subscribed to, and we giving it exactly what it's supposed to have. It is what it is. The fair relationships, the fake relationships, the sluts of the board, the STDs committees, all that stuff, the studs that ran the muck, of like, we going all down through there. And we coming back up, the hidden identities and all that good stuff. I'm coming through like a train wreck. Me and my Hennessy. Like, absolutely. So y'all better get into it because it's going to be one to talk about. Multi sector, black sector, B sector, all y'all will be mentioned. The black T sector. Like, I'm coming down through the, and I'm giving exactly what it's supposed to be given. Whether you like it or love it, it's coming to the stage. So I hope you are prepared for it. Like, it is what it is. It's time for health sector to come alive and come out here and hit the board for one good time and enjoy ourselves while we doing it. Like, you gonna want to catch it. You gonna want to be a part of it. Ah, God, you think I'm ignorant? Ooh, wait till I get to throwing these categories because I'm going to run a goddamn muck. I'm going to be very entertaining while I do it. Oh, girl, I'll get chills thinking about it, but let's move right along. I can't wait. Okay, so anywho, oh my God. Okay, so they said, I found out through just Kimmy that what's the name need to be kept in y'all prayers. I don't know what's going on with that situation because I know Uppity is in the battle right now with her medical status. So not Uppity, my fault, Uppity, because I know she said shouts out to Uppity, so I don't know what Uppity did, but I know they said shouts out to Uppity, but they said Lovely Love is going through a medical battle. Hopefully Lovely Love to come out on the other side, y'all, for real, for real. Hopefully she come out on the other side. I wish her well. Even though we go back and forth every once in a while, like I ain't mad enough to want to see you die off. So I hope you come out and you win your fight with cancer, because cancer has been attacking black folks and other people since the days of time, just like blood pressure and stress. And I want to see you make it through it. So with that being said, moving right along. Yeah, so a lot of people is getting sick. All I want to say is that y'all should keep up with y'all health. YouTube camera is getting her voice back. I hope she never let them stress her, piss her off for her to lose it again. I hope she come back louder than ever and she be able to do her stuff. Like, girl, get you a mic if that's the case so you can hold on to your voice. So you can be coming in crispy, loud, and clear, and you ain't got to be screaming. What else? Lemon Court Date is coming up. Now, I gave Shakim a song to do. Y'all know it's called Please, Mr. J. He say he got the chorus down pat. So that's going to be a day if he actually do it right there. I'm going to clock it. Like, I actually gave, because I say make it entertaining. If you going to do it, because I really don't care about Lemon Court Case, and I'm not going to be there to clock the court case, but if he do that song, going to be hilarious as hell to watch. I hope he do the props, since he good at editing. He supposed to make, what's the name? Okay, let me tell you the roles that I gave the players, but he could do it however he wants to, because I gave him the idea and he can run with it. He can make Vic the jailer, or he can make him the officer. He can make Audio the man, and he can make him the one that's been trying to pursue him, or no, because that would be Lemon role. So I just hope he just make the props and stuff in his backgrounds and put it up the way he normally would, and he just be comical singing the song. And I hope he sit here and get Ray Triggs to help him out by animating the characters so they shine in exactly as they part. Like, it would be a good edit show if he do it right. Like, I would be there to watch it. Like, for real. Like, I gave it to you because I want you to run with it and bring it to life. So, and I think it's going to get the clicks and views that it deserves if you know what you're doing. Like, I basically mapped it out for you. I told you to watch it so you can get an understanding how it's supposed to go, and you bring all the characters to life that surrounded the story. Now, the NV and RNY. I have not been clocking that tea, but if RNY is happy, it's crazy. But I just hope she ain't allowing herself to be used, because what I'm gathering, the fact that MU keep coming up in the equation, and MU is not even entertaining the fact that the thought of MV, get my goddamn likes up. Like, I think that he feels like she's the one that got away, because that's the one he tried to use to get his feet in the beef sector anyway. And then he tried to use Lady Snoop, because, Lady Snoop and MU was beefing hard. So he was trying to say, because he also went to her class of how to do YouTube. So he was trying to use MU as his footing, and it didn't get him very far, because once that story died, the beef sector were contracted and went back on over there to their space, and they been back over there checking for him him. So now he's trying to find a way to break back out. And that's why I say, see, if Lemon say he been in the clouds and when he was on his break and he was really clocking that T, he should have known that people was trying to use him for they way to start him. They was attaching themselves to them when they was getting belittled and put down by other sectors. And now he's even trying to eat off Brianna. Now, when I seen that he had Brianna name in the title, I say, now this is gonna be the time, because I seen, ooh, baby, I seen Cooley pop out on that ass. So it was like, why has he got her name in the title? Like, you finna stir up a lot of people that didn't like you anyway, and they knew what you was gonna do, and they tried to warn certain individuals about how you was coming and what you was trying to do and how you was trying to gird up your footing. And now they done start firing at you. So we gonna see what it gives. He learns from mimicking and watching y'all. He learns how to do it, and he put y'all names in titles because he hope it's gonna make y'all appear. And then he get to contradicting himself and doing all type of shit. Like he's mimicking Binary and everybody else. But if y'all don't seen this rerun over and over again, ain't nothing changed out but the characters that's doing it and trying to use it, and y'all keep allowing them get in. It makes me question y'all sanity and y'all mind. Like, how is everybody doing the same goddamn thing and y'all eating it on up? Who is that in the chat? Hey, wait, I can't even see who that is. I wish they put y'all names back to the way it go. Hey, Osa girl, Osa girl. I'm sick of Mink. I am so sick of Mink. Like, this Sean G, this Sean G saying he love Mink and all this other stuff. So it seems like he finna come back to the board and he gonna use Mink as his leg up. Then whether or not he bouncing this girl, whether or not people was reaching out to this girl, telling this girl to watch the lives, whether or not Mink and Sean G slept together, the beef between 88 and Mink over Sean G, like, it's giving weird dynamic. Like, I went into TT Live. I tried to watch it for long as I could. And then I had so many questions, and TT know I love her. And Isha, I was expecting you to clock it, but you probably just like, let's get these clicks and views. Because some of these shows, like, how could y'all give advice and y'all shit is going train wreck? Like, the fact that Eve was on that panel telling Mink how to conduct herself, like, Eve, you don't listen when people try to warn you. Like, it was giving like, no. And that's why I said, I'm finna exit this live. Because I was finna ask for the link and was like, it's so much wrong with this little show right here, but I love TT. And I would let her rock and cook however she see fit. And then the callers, and then let her alone to going into Mink Live. And they telling Mink she should apologize. Apologize for what? And then Free T always got something to say. Bitch, stay in a content, I'm in a subscriber place. Who the hell do you think you be talking to? Let alone calling for me and then saying somebody is jealous of 88. Like, no. For what? What is the jealousy about? And then you speaking up on my kids, like, my kids are doing very well and very fine, and you said your kids wouldn't hang with us. Well, why the hell is you hanging with us? Because I'm sure when you hanging around and you watching our shows, your kids probably be somewhere in the house lurking, if you even got kids at all. Like, see, I don't really care about some of you subscribers when y'all get to speaking, but when you get to playing with me and think I won't snap out, like, girl, you play, because I don't care how much other people like you, you're not going to come up on my link and tell me I should apologize for a goddamn thing. And when I ask you, why do you feel like I apologize? I need to apologize. And then you tell me that maybe I should talk to somebody on the phone behind the scenes when I know this person is a trap and don't know no better, and all they do is do dumb shit. So it was like, girl, are you trolling or you just up here playing? At some point, I would expect Mink, but she said she was on her Tito's. I would expect Mink to cut it, drop it, and tell the people to move on. I wouldn't have wanted Sean G on the phone. I wouldn't have wanted him doing no talking in the background. He wouldn't have had to announce to the YouTube streets that he loved me. And then all this other stuff. And then it was like people can't take care of their kids. And then what happened to the woman that supposed to have been pregnant? Then he coming home to Mink, so y'all just gonna leave her in the balance. Then they said she knew about everything that was going on. So I'm like, it's just too much to this storyline to make it believable. Is it true or not? Because I started questioning that. Like, I don't care if you slept with him or not. When people kept saying it, I said I didn't believe it. But now y'all trying to make it and paint it and make it come alive and say it actually did happen. Like, it's giving weird dynamic. And then Mink said that the lady helped her through her situation. So Mink, once again, this has been an instance when you done called yourself a snake. You done put yourself in the line of snake. Because you said when you was going through stuff in real life, the lady helped you go through it. And then you took it upon yourself to go sleep with her man. But I don't even think that would be a problem like they trying to make it is, because didn't y'all say that she had an open relationship because 88 was sleeping with him too? And then y'all trying to make it about 88 because y'all keep saying you stabbed 88 in the back by sleeping with that man, but haven't 88 pursued other men because of who they was dealing with? So how is y'all sitting like, I'm like, oh no, I'm tuning out of it altogether. Like, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I don't give a damn about what y'all got to say. I'm just not checking for this story, no way. But for that lady to say everybody, she gonna say room shaker, you should apologize for what? Girl, you would kiss my ass and choke on your last breath before I apologize for a goddamn thing I say on my goddamn mouth. Who the hell you thought you was talking to? Like, girl, at this point, you a crackhead. Are you even keeping up? And then you was loud and wrong and didn't even know the scenarios and know what was being talked about. And then CB and Josh, let's clock it. CB gonna say that Josh said, because he was the one typing in the chat, that CB said that I was lying and said that she never sent me nothing. CB, you sent out a lot of stuff, because let's wake it up. Remember, you want to do a whole expose and bring Brandon to my platform for a H.L.I.C to sit down to out to here and expose 88. You were the one that said that you were sitting here, hello, clock it, trying to help him. And you was filing all the paperwork for him to take 88 child. You were the one that sent the copy of her lease to the content creators that she was beefing it with, so everybody have her address. And you also sent paperwork of Auntie, and then you said it had all her real information on there, so could we take that out? How the hell do you think so many of us know that Auntie pressed charges on 88? How the hell did you know that she filled out the restraining order? How the hell did you think we did? How the hell do you think we found out what supposed to happen with Lori B and 88 called in on her and used your name? How the hell did we get all the information that we got? And then you saying that you was like people trying to use you as a scapegoat. No, if we gonna run the truth, let's run the truth. Let's not lie about it. So to call me a lie, like, it's still not going to make me release that live. It's still not going to make me show no emails, no phone calls, no text messages. It's still not going to make me come to the forefront and playing your reindeer's games. But whoever was around way back then, they know damn well I ain't lying. But I won't be entertaining the thought of a lot of shit y'all saying, because it goes to show that y'all are trying to rewrite history. Y'all are finna do a whole bunch of lying. Y'all are finna be conniving, deceitful, and do all type of stuff to cover up what parts you really played in everything that was going down and going on. And I refuse to fit in where y'all want me to. So yeah, if y'all want me to be a part of this, y'all gonna damn right pay me. And I still ain't lying for none of you people. Like, I'm just gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. And if you don't like it, oh well, moving right along. For real, facts. I have no problem with CB, but we can't rewrite history. Girl, that shit pissed me off when Josh was like, CB called Annie and they said, room shaker, you a lie. A lie. No, y'all lying. Y'all lying. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, but to each his own. Whatever y'all need to keep y'all views coming, whatever skits, plays, and scams y'all gotta run with for the holidays, please keep me up out of it. Please. And then, like I said, it was a lie that they said that people wasn't calling in on 88 kids. They was trying to get 88 kids taken away from her. They absolutely was. We gonna tell the truth. And that's why I say, y'all be want people to lie for y'all, and it ain't even no need to lie. If you did it, you did it. 88 was targeting people kids, so people was targeting 88 kids. Yeah, y'all play like that. That was y'all little whole fun of fortune. That was the game, little games that y'all like to play. Y'all was sick and weird, and people thought it was a game until it started affecting their real life, because that's the way y'all gave it up, and that's the way y'all got down. So what are we lying about now? I remember all the details, girl. And that's why I say, people keep asking me. Coolin said that she want me to release the live when she was finna fight Candy Powderpuff. Then she said she want me to release the live when she was finna fight Mink on my platform. But I'm not releasing none of that shit. Then DG said he wanted me to release some lives. A lot of people have been asking me to release lives, but I told you the way H.L.I.C set up, Once them lies, because then people want to bring the leprechaun back into shit. I'm not bringing none of that shit back up. Once I say I moved on from something, I really moved on. Like, I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all. The reason why y'all can't keep it moving and keep going forward in life and stop getting wrapped up in time. But it really ain't all there for y'all to be reminiscing and dragging the hell out. Like, then y'all say, what about the new subscribers that wasn't here? What about them? Like, what about them? Like, come on now, what we doing? You supposed to be the content creator, no matter what the old subscribers or the new subscribers want. It's up to you to decide whether or not you gonna make it content. But when you get the line and trying to rewrite it, do you know how bad you look? Like, you basically being manipulated to do whatever the hell they tell you to. Bitch, you a puppet at this point. You a puppet. You ain't the leader. You ain't running shit. You doing whatever you need to do to keep yourself relevant, and I ain't got to stoop to them type of games because, baby, I'm not going back down memory lane. Like, yeah, y'all can have at it. So them lives y'all waiting for and them lives y'all calling for, I bet not. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. And just because you want to take that route don't mean that I'm going to follow suit. And be careful, because some of them old lives that y'all bringing up back then, they might not have been against YouTube guidelines and rules and regulations, but now they very much was, because we was dragging. We was going deep down into the pits of hell, and we weren't coming up and letting nobody be barred or let nobody loose. We was snatching out edges and shooting people in the back and in the face and all type of stuff. And now y'all running them clips back like YouTube won't come through and strike y'all. Y'all better know when somebody lining y'all the hell up. Like, y'all dumb. Like, and I'm gonna honestly say that it's y'all make it easy for them to get here and clip y'all out and get y'all out y'all spot. Y'all make it real easy. What's up, VA Sagittarius? How you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing, baby? Shouts out to the chat. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. You said room shaker active a motherfucker fool with it. You say if you wasn't here, then you just missed it. If you release those lives, it will really show who people really are. But who cares? Who cares, OC girl? Excuse me. Who cares about who these people really are? Because guess what? One thing I'm going to say that I really noticed about this board is truthfully, respectfully, honestly, if we tell the truth about it, they don't care about the truth. They have said this over and over and over again. That they don't care what truth you bring to the forefront, what truth you put out there, what truth you prove. They still gonna spin a narrative. They still gonna run with the lie. Free Thinker said her lying ass up on that panel, and it irritated me. That's why I got down. Because Mink said, well, I really like her. And she said, but she pissing me off right now. But you sat here and let that girl try to spur lies like I never called Sean G a pedophile. And that's why I say, no, I don't like Sean G, but don't lie on me. That is not what I said. Then she said, well, people was trying to call in on 88 because they said he was a pedophile. Like, that is not what happened. I went up there because, like I said, Sean G wasn't even part of that equation then. He wasn't even part of what really truly went down. And the fact that you sitting up here painting that narrative, it pissed me off. Like, yeah, no. And I clearly stated, I don't like him, but that ain't what happened. No, and it happened on live, and then y'all switching out the kids because y'all said it was Michaela, and it what Michaela that got dropped off then. So, it then, like I said, Sean G had bought a lot of, when I said it on YouTube cameras, Coolin tried to call me a lie. And I said, you know, so we gonna let that ride, because I ain't finna play with y'all. Like, the fact that Sean G and a lot of other people that 88 was dealing with, they went to Mink and they released receipts. And Mink exposed the fact that a lot of stuff was transpiring and going down back then, and y'all dismissed it because y'all was in 88 favor then. Now that 88 done snaked a lot of y'all, and now it's mad day for a lot of y'all, now y'all want to wake it up and y'all want to come back. But a lot of y'all, see, this is the thing. Since y'all don't like Mink or 88, y'all just want to stir up trouble anyway. Because how many times have y'all tried to put it out, and some of y'all that was hiding how y'all truly felt about it, like now y'all want everybody to see that y'all really didn't care for Mink. Like, Mink is getting away. She say her feelings hurt. You allowing them to hurt your feelings, baby. So you not a victim because, for one, you thought these people really liked you and they cared about you when they did. They wanted the benefit of Mob Squad supporting them. Every chance that they got, you should have watched the narratives and the patterns. Like, they attacked you soon as you attacked somebody they was fucking with. Then they meant it because they liked the views that Mob Squad bought with them, and the fact that you had Mob Squad supporting a lot of them. Like, basically, you fed them to the slaughter when it was like, let's blackball Mob Squad and kick Mob Squad out, and they run around here calling y'all mutts and stuff. And then you coming back, and it's weird for me to watch. Some of the people that you done fell out with, you be cool with. That's why it's like a whole bunch of snakes sitting together like we don't know what it's gonna give. Like, y'all don't even like each other. So the shit that y'all doing, honestly, respectfully, truthfully, me just being honest, we knew it was a matter of time before this shit got back to where it was again. We knew that if the tension and the damage that had been done was going to come back to roost. We knew the hens was going to come home to roost. We knew it was going to give exactly what it's giving now because it was a whole bunch of fake shit. Now, you say you forgive and you say you got over it. But if you notice, a lot of you people that apologize to each other, it's no remorse. It's not even no sympathy. Y'all ain't being sympathetic. Y'all ain't even approving the message. So when you say you over something, you constantly bring it up, it showed that you still ain't healed from that situation. So when are y'all gonna accept the truth for the truth? Like, yeah, you ain't gonna never be able to rock with them again. And see, that's why I don't play them type of games. Like, yeah, no, you crossed me one time, baby. I can forgive to prevent me from being drawn to hell, but I'm not going to never sit with you, let alone like you. Like, yeah, it's over with. Like, that shit out the window, it'll never come back. So me throwing life jackets and trying to save you or popping out to clear something up, like, why should I? Why even insert myself and ain't got shit to do with me? So when I popped out yesterday, it was because y'all rewriting history, and I was in here for it, and I was a part of that equation, and that is not what happened. And then now, Josh would say people using CB as a scapegoat. No. CB, you was so pissed off with your sister. You was thinking of any way you could because we didn't know she was causing this much confusion, and y'all been cutthroat to each other since y'all found out y'all was siblings and found each other and all the snake shit that y'all was doing to each other. Let's just be clear, the damage was done. That's why I didn't buy when Gigi and everybody was letting y'all on y'all panel talking about y'all sisters and they want to see y'all make it up, and y'all was crying about the love and how y'all want this type of relationship, and y'all can't stand each other's guts. Y'all just using this family dynamic and the drama attached to that family because y'all still ain't healed from. Y'all using it for a click in the view. And that's why I say it's going to be more hurtful because you can't let go. You can't take it away. You ain't healed from it. So you and your sister going to always have that banter and that back and forth. And every time 88 bring it up, 88 is going to think of a way to get even and make your life even more hell than what it already is. And if I say for healing, you need to let that go and just see it for what it is. Like, I ain't got to be around you. I ain't got to deal with you. All I know is that I got a sister. I know who you is, but I'm going to keep it moving. Because only one that seemed like they were smart about was the little sister, and she thought she was going to come out here and make a channel, and then she fell the hell back when she see what her making that channel was going to consist of. It was going to have to revolve about some drama, but y'all be so invested in 88 and what the hell she got going on. Y'all help her build up these people channels. And that's just like I believe Josh and CB. Like, y'all feel like this the only way y'all gonna find y'all footing because the only time he was great is when he was attached to Isha. When he was attached to Eve. When he was attached to somebody. Like, that's the only time we really seen Josh make some noise. We ain't never seen Josh make too much noise by himself. Because even when he tried to come out with a grown man talking panel, didn't too many people want to tune into that. They liked it better when Josh was getting his ass caught up in all the scandals. Hey, Miss Jackie, good morning. Josh was here, so for him to say it isn't true is crazy. And that's why I say I'm not respecting it. And that's why I say y'all won't suck me into that illusion. Y'all ain't finna make me get up there and laugh for nobody. Y'all ain't even finna make me participate in the reindeer games. Like, yeah, no. No. I could see if y'all was being honest and y'all really wanted to release cause so it can stand up and speak for itself. But to see that y'all being contradicting and lying about shit, I better not entertain the thought of this shit. Like, I don't give a damn. It has nothing to do with me. Like, this is 2025 going into 2026. And this is why I sit here and clock. Your life cannot be hitting the way it's supposed to be hitting because you're too wrapped around the past. Have you thought about what your future gonna bring and what it supposed to give? Have you thought about your new trials and tribulations? Have you thought about what you can see from looking farther into the future? Or you still too busy stuck in your goddamn past? Like, you people are weird. I'm not getting caught up in y'all time loop. Like, I bet not. Like, oh, wow. So, no. A lot of you people won't get a click in the view for me. A lot of you people are not entertaining. A lot of you people can't think of nothing new because y'all afraid to use y'all brain to do commentary. Like, where are you now? I can see if you was doing it as a reflection from way back then to now, how you have improved yourself, but I see no improvement. Like, yeah, so no, I choose not to watch you for a reason. And the fact that y'all spilling over into channels that I do watch, it makes me want to tune out and just go on about my business. Like, for real, for real. You said LaKendra. Okay, you say, okay, y'all speaking to each other in the chat. I'm making sure I read y'all comments. So yeah, they can have it. I just feel like Josh said a lot of stuff he wasn't going to be a part of. Josh used to say a lot of stuff he ain't going to insert himself in. But the fact that Josh is out here lying and vouching for shit that he was around and got to watch. Because I remember I shut down the live when Josh and really wanted to go there. I shut down the live when Josh was sitting on my platform and he wanted to ask me personally how I felt about him handling CB. But I'm not going to be the one to reiterate that and run that live back and how he felt about the stuff that she was doing to him. So It is what it is. Or maybe this is the way she came out with her saying that she got HIV or AIDS to make people see her as a victim and want to help her live her best life. But if you want to live your best life, stop stirring up shit. Stop lying about your role and your part in some of this shit. Go on and live your best life and do you. And I feel like you would be better off. Like, if you want a storyline, do you know how many people that are on here clocking their experience with AIDS and HIV? Do you know how many people are telling you how they handle and how they maneuver through life and keep themselves at a healthy status where they can actually be at peace, and they sit here handling this workload? Like, that's enough. That's your strength. That's your strongness. That show you might have slipped up and made a mistake and contracted something you can't get rid of, but you living with it to this day and you refuse to fall. That would show you strong as a woman, but the shit you doing is showing that you are very weak. Like, let that shit go. You and 88 been going through this all y'all goddamn life since y'all first found each other and first crossed paths, and y'all ain't showing no growth on that behalf. She constantly using her daddy as a storyline. Her daddy showing that he is willing to throw her and the rest of his kids under the bus. Then he come back and be apologetic. Then he be disrespected to other people that clock their teeth because they putting it out here for us to watch. And then all this stuff. Like, I'm over the whole dynamic, and y'all still let him come around. Y'all still making him and accepting him to be part of the sector and the history of the sector when the nigga was nowhere around. But now all of a sudden y'all want to put these people on pedestals so she proved that her channel can be used as the gateway, because if Brandon came out attached to her, and y'all basically opened the doors and let him in. Some of y'all went as far as wanting to sleep with him just to get back at her, and for his gift to y'all, he gave y'all STDs. Yeah, and exposed y'all at random, and then had y'all out here woo banging and fighting for him. So don't get mad because you was the weakest link. Like, yeah, so moving right along. What else would y'all like to talk about? So Lemon, you lost your page on Thanksgiving. I don't know why you didn't know to get a backup page. You seen Teresa was losing page. You seen everybody else was losing pages. You seen people threatening me to take my page. My page has been on the board for 6 years and ain't went nowhere yet. And now you see people want to sit here and attack it. I'm going to take my strike with style and grace, because I'm still going to get up on my channel. I'm still going to tell the truth. And I'm going to talk about whatever the hell I see fit. And I'm not holding back. It is what it is. But some of these little history rewrites, I won't be a part of it. Just like the government said Christopher Columbus found America, and he ain't found the goddamn thing. He stole it. And now all of a sudden they want to put that into the history. So yeah, no, we sick of all the history rewrites. Take a writing lesson from rewrite your life. Rewrite positivity. Rewrite happiness. Rewrite growth. Show us you changing your dynamic in the whole structure of your channel. If you upset or hey, win, stop getting in y'all feelings. And then to these subscribers, stop painting these people as victims. Because no, they put that bad energy out into the atmosphere, and that energy decide to swallow them whole and strike at free will to show them the wrongness in it. I don't give a damn about you getting up there crying about your life choices and your decisions, and then all of a sudden you want us to give you a pity party and sympathy. Like, no. Baby, you better grow like the rest of us. Take it and keep on moving. If you don't like it, fix it. That's the only options you got, because I'm not going to never see none of y'all as no victim. Y'all still doing the same shit. So 9 times out of 10, you didn't learn from the first go around, so you're going to keep going through it. Hey, Paulette, good morning, my love. Yeah, so I don't know what y'all want from me, but I will not be entertaining the fuck shit. I'm just going to keep it real and keep it moving. A lot of y'all have potentials, but y'all afraid to tap into them. These people are building y'all up. They tell y'all they popping. They tell y'all God gives to them. Y'all keep them entertained on their work thing, and then they let y'all down easy, and then they decide to eat off y'all and playing y'all trauma. And it's working. It's working. Do you see how many of y'all pop up with a negative feel over y'all and y'all don't even have a smile on y'all face and y'all going back and forth and y'all feel like y'all got something to prove to a goddamn board that's mimicking Life, Sorry, Trouble, Jumanji, and all that goddamn shit? I told y'all, I call this shit the board because it remind you of all them little games that y'all used to play, Monopoly and all that shit when y'all was little. It reminds you of all that. And y'all still ain't learned how to win the game and get the hell up. Some of y'all too old to play these games. I don't even think about these games. Like Cards and Spades and Dominoes, yes. But Jumanji, Life, and all them other weird games, and Zelda and all that stuff, that Snake Rider and Roll and Get the Frog Across the Street, like, yeah, absolutely not. And I see Cam slowly making his way back. And then I seen Big Nutter, baby. Big Nutter was over there running Hood Unlock lives about what's her name? What's her goddamn name, y'all? Emily. And I'm like, oh wow, not Emily. I ain't even seen Emily around in a while. So Emily, y'all should let that rest. Mm-hmm. My name is Magnum. Hey Magnum. Oh, you trying? Okay, that's why I say that. Okay then. And this is why y'all should make y'all handles. When is YouTube going to stop this shit with our names? I don't know, baby. Hey Erica, good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Another thing that I see y'all trying to make a storyline. If 88 is with South Dallas, good. Good riddance, good luck to both of them. If she is with South Dallas and she happy, good. But knowing how South Dallas carry himself and knowing who South Dallas is, that's just going to be a storyline, a play, a skit, or a scam. Because how's he going to marry 88 and she got the ring and he supposed to be married to his wife or his girlfriend or his baby mama or whatever the hell she is. Like, how's he going to marry two people at the same time? There's laws against that, and y'all buying that shit up. So what? He's at her house. He's a loner. Like, in that case, you might say, well, call him what you call that? A Rolling Stone. Wherever he take his clothes is his home. Cause he bouncing back and forth, and then he trying to cause Jade. Like, it's like y'all gave that ugly little gizzard, lizard, whatever the hell you want, Gecko, a stage. Like, ugh. Like, have you seen him? Like, and y'all proud to say that that's the prize. So do you know what standards that put y'all at? Like, I'm just asking. Like, y'all just giving weird behavior. Get my goddamn likes up. See, that lets you know how much I don't keep in. I seen that storyline on TT's and I seen it on Broadway's and I exit stage left. I'm so sick of y'all storylines involving Gina. Like, y'all making Gina more than what she want to be. Like, she's a bad soap opera, a rerun, a rewriting history. Like, the bitch, like, just call her Miss Feniana. Like, yeah, just let her go on about her business. Hey, Marvus. Hey, baby. Uh-huh. Girl, look, it wasn't gonna last long. And that's why I say the stuff that they gotta do to keep a storyline on the board is giving weird. It's giving weird. Like, when you know that you are a headliner, let's talk about it. When you know what you possess and you know what you give, you ain't gotta do all that. You don't see me caught up in no scandals and no plays and skits and scams. You don't see me doing that. I come out here when I got something to say, and then I gone on about my business. I tune out of shit that I know ain't giving what it supposed to be giving. The energy ain't there, the players, the actresses, and all that shit. Like, no. Like, even Tyler Perry have a point where I don't want to watch his shows because I feel like he going through something in his real life, so he done lost focus on the show, and the show ain't hitting like that. Like, yeah, no. So y'all want me to just zoom in on one particular sector and just stay there. Like, every once in a while, y'all all have a flop. Every once in a while, y'all just start going down memory lane. Every once in a while, it be like a rerun that it wasn't good the first time, so I damn sure ain't gonna sit through it a second. I'm just gonna go on about my business. But you try to support the people you like, and then you was like, oh, you was doing so good, and then somebody came back and got on your panel, and they just made the shit go flop. Like, absolutely not. And then you gotta realize with the numbers, it's a lot of fake people attached to them. It's a lot of people that ain't there to celebrate you, ain't there to respect your channel, ain't there to bring you numbers and views. They there to eat off you and tear you down any way they see fit that they could achieve their goal. And you got to be mindful. Hey, Solid Sunny, good morning. I was in your live. I think you was asleep. But I came through and gave you a like and comment. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of stuff that's going on. Y'all, I'm not here for it. I don't care about it. I see how y'all be trying to do, and that's why I don't pop out as much. Because one thing, thank you. One thing I'm going to demand is my clicks and views. If I'm not begging for your money, at least you could do is give a like, because y'all be feeling the commentary because y'all sitting here. If you didn't like what I had to say, I don't think you would be sitting here for the whole live. But the fact that y'all play with me, like, that makes me not want to even go live. Like, I have nothing to talk. I have some stuff that we could talk about, but why should I? Because y'all so disrespectful at this point, and I'm very demanding. Like, you don't want me to feel unappreciated, because stuff that makes me feel unappreciated, it means that I shouldn't give it none of my time. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. I feel like I can find stuff better to do. Like, yeah, go ahead and do you, girl. And that's what I do. Everything is not about a click and a view. And that's why I say a lot of y'all show that y'all don't get patience and love, and y'all don't get to really live life, because y'all be on here seeking the worstest attention, and it ain't even sitting here helping you or benefiting you. You got to crash out or make your life be a downfall, or give it some people to talk about in a negative light. Like, what positive? Well, okay, let's go. Out of all the content creators that y'all been tuning into, and all the content creators y'all been watching, what part of it gave y'all good vibes about them? What part of it made y'all look at them in a new light? What part of it showed growth and development? What part of it made you think that that person should continue to get your clicks and views? Or is y'all watching it because y'all get to watch their life fall apart and watch them unravel, watch them show rare emotions and feelings about something they can't change, because can't none of y'all go back in time? Can't none of y'all rewrite the history that y'all trying to rewrite, because for the ones that's sitting there watching it, oh, that ain't what happened. That ain't right. So we just gonna keep moving. Was like, okay, we're gonna let them have fun with whatever they got going on over there. Because evidently we know that this is a lie. But for the ones that don't know, they gonna sit here and log in their membrane, and they gonna help you spread these lies. And for the flunkies, the donkeys, and the minions, because I'm seeing they coming to life. Like, I guess they getting ready for the holiday plays. They come to life and inserting themselves, playing like these people are a victim, like Free T. Like, girl, you a whole flop. Like, you trying your best. Like, it makes me think a channel was coming, but who the hell gonna watch you? Because I don't like you, so I damn sure ain't gonna subscribe, let alone tune in. Like, no. No, I don't even want you as a subscriber over here. Girl, you weird. You fighting for somebody, but can you fight for yourself? Fight for why you was sitting on Broadway panel, cammed up, sitting on a goddamn toilet, taking a dump. Fight for the fact you had a camera slip and you weren't looking for shit, looking like shit. Fight for the fact that you just a subscriber trying to be noticed, like you want to be a content creator, because ain't nobody asking you to come out here and fight for them, let alone Woo Bang, and you was not helping 88 storyline. You was sitting here throwing shade and jabs at the same time for a bitch that can clock it, bitch. Let me clock this too. You was not helping her at all. You was not at all, because you was basically calling Sean G a pedophile, but you saying you one of her supporters. So what does it look like her dropping her child off at that nigga house? Like, girl, and people, the child was trying to warn you, and you didn't even hear it. And see, this is another reason I don't open up the phone lines. Because, see, I see a lot of y'all throwing jabs talking about I tried to copy King Roman. No, for the simple fact a subscriber came over here and said, could you pick it up? And I said, I would have to ask King Roman, because I clocked it as King Roman's show. But King Roman is not the first person that did a call-in, because VS did a whole breakdown about how she used to do the call-ins. And a lot of other people have did call-ins. So, yeah, it wasn't nothing. And like I said, I ran it. Then when I felt like y'all was getting on my nerves because y'all was calling it, even when I wasn't doing the call-in, yeah, it made me delete that line and throw the whole lives away. I told my people, if you liked it and you wanted to watch, you better watch it, because I'm finna take it off the board and throw it away. See, y'all sit here and then y'all get y'all channel struck, y'all get y'all channels taken, and then the fact that y'all fighting over Sean G in jail, like, girl, weird behavior. Like, and then y'all want to say people falling for the jailhouse lies and stuff like that. All y'all falling for it because y'all feeding into the storyline. Y'all making it bigger than what it is. If something is not for you, instead of waking it up and sitting through it, why not just tune the hell out? Why not just tell a content creator, let's go forward. Let's go to something else because this storyline ain't giving you what it's supposed to give you and it's looking sick and twisted and weird at the same goddamn time. So I think we should go ahead and keep it moving and just let this shit rest. Like, he's in jail, but this is how y'all keep Big Baby relevant like that. Y'all keeping all these people relevant. To each his own. Just don't expect me to be a part of the ride. Like, it's a no for me. You say, Sonny, how was your holidays? Good morning. Hey, Juicy Kim. Hey, baby. OC girl, it was surprisingly good. How about you, boo? Yeah, so I'm over it. Then y'all made Ebony call in to speak up on the situation. Thank you, Sonny. Y'all made Ebony call in. Look at that fat little turkey. Let's go, baby. Too bad they ate you for Thanksgiving. Like, I'm just saying, like, what we doing that? Because really, I clocked some of y'all lives and then I left. Lemon, it's expected for you to move the way you move. Every time your channel gets struck, you got to go back and sit with the people you try to tear down. Shouts out to Brianna for allowing you to hit her platform because, see, I would have starved you out. Like, don't ask me to let you come on my platform now that your channel gone. Every chance you did, because you took a dig at me because that was the only way you felt for yourself to stay relevant on the YouTube streets. And now that your channel is gone, you want to run over here because you need me because her channel is still growing. Her numbers are still up. And 9 times out of 10, you want somewhere where you can go vent and talk about, but you still going to make the same mistakes. And then why are you even, if you was that nigga and you was that king, see, a king supposed to have a personality where he fit to lead. Yeah, a king supposed to say what the castle gonna do and give out the demands and orders that people are gonna follow or they're gonna be off with their head, thrown in a dungeon, stuff like that. But your channel go down and you gotta run to everybody else's platform that you tried to eat off of and go at and take digs at, but you needed them. So you're gonna have to be a team player. You're gonna have to humble yourself because you very much needed Brianna. And Brianna with the pettiness, baby, she said let her drink her cut water. She got the lemon drop flavor. And he say, let's go, Brianna. Like Brianna said, let's take a drink to your channel getting that hit. And you had to run over here to Big Mama that you had so many fat jokes about. But now you had to come over here and see, could you get a bosom? And my man don't even like you, and you don't like my man because you keep taking jabs at his kids, but yet and still you need this big girl to help you out. Let's go, Brianna. Play all in this goddamn face because he needs you. You don't need him. So next you're going to be trying to mend it with mess. Ness, and then you're going to be trying to go over there and make your way to Ness. Then you're going to still want access to Shamar. Then you're going to be wanting ODS. And then you're going to try to make your rounds back over there to Lake Nika. And I will pity the fool. And then here y'all go with the dysfunctional cousin, dysfunctional families, and all these excuses y'all coming up for these content creators treating y'all the way they treat y'all. And y'all wonder why they do what they do. Because you make it too easy for them. You make it too easy for them. You just let them keep running back every chance they get and using y'all platforms how they see fit. Like, hey, go ahead and run it up. Nigga, you led with money. You paid for cut water. You paid for drinks. You paid for all that stuff. So to sit on the platform as they should charge you for that as well. Especially after you threw jabs and hit. But all things like some dignities and respect shouldn't be based off money. Like, yeah, you might have some money, but nigga, I don't want it because you played with me a little bit too much to where, yeah, I wouldn't even take that into consideration. Like, you are dismissed. See, y'all got to stop bringing these characters back to life and make them stand in it. If you was a king, you would be able to come back from the mud by your goddamn self. Like, them channels should go up with so much ease and you shouldn't have to rely on nobody else. If them people was really for you, they'll put you at 1,000 over and over again. Do you see how Shaquem fell down and he's paying his way in and they still built him up to his 1,000? They still got the memberships and stuff back rolling when his page took that hit. See, that's how they should be doing you because they done did it for Tracy and everybody else. So it shouldn't be no harder for you than it was other people. If they really for you and the people are really backing you, they gonna support whatever the hell you dish out. Smooth Carter. You are a subscriber and you have been acknowledged that you are striking channels. Like, at this point, what would you how would you feel if other content creators seeing that you insert yourself into their commentary, or you tried hard enough to get recognized, and then they decide to put you in their commentary, next thing you felt like you was in your feelings, so you decided to strike them? How would you feel if they start blocking you out their chats? Then you would feel like you being bullied. Then you will feel like you being mistreated. Then you will be feeling like you being singled out. And that's why I say some of you subscribers gotta watch the way y'all handle yourself. I don't see you start making your way back over here, but I remember when you decided to go elsewhere because of other people. So quite frankly, I don't see no point in y'all. If you left here, don't come back subscribing to me and want to get acknowledged in my chat, because I'm going to clock it how I see it. Some of y'all wasn't fit to sit in the hell sector then, and some of y'all ain't fit to sit now. Is it a beef? No. But I clocked it a long time ago, and I walked away from it. So the fact that y'all trying to gravitate back to me, no, keep it moving. I don't want you. I don't want you with your Miss Sam. And then don't try to use your dog, because I keep saying your dog want to hear me talk. Way back then, you used to say your dog like the sound of my voice and love to hear me talk and stuff. But yeah, I'm not buying that shit. Like, it is what it is. Uh, what you say? Hold on, Magnum. Let me clock that. Room shake is motherfucking hilarious. Oh, I'm just telling the truth. I'm being honest. If I have to rely on someone for my bread and butter, it's over. Everyone in your corner ain't in your corner. Absolutely. And that's why I say I know who my subscribers is. I know who my ride or dies is. And one thing I have always told my subscribers, don't you hit that damn motherfucking link getting up on there fighting for me. Because if I had something to say, trust me, no matter who page it's on and who page it is, I will appear. As long as they give me the opportunity to speak, I'll come up there and pop my goddamn shit and exit all the way stage left. So then let's go back to another live by clock. Let's get on commentary now. I seen Woo up there praising Skoka and praising Mink, how they went at each other and how they never went too far, and how they did this and throw it a little shade, talking about Mink kept doing lives on everybody else, and Mink was trying to say she did, and Wu was trying to say yes she did, but she ain't never did her like that. Because Wu, to be honest, you cried so much, some people just overlooked you. You wasn't worth the fight because you was incapable of fighting, and you always turned into a crybaby. So people just decided that they want, like, I done felt bad for you so many times that I don't think I got another bone in my body or in my mind that's going to ever feel sorry for you again, because at this point you are a willing participant. We don't watch people break you down, belittle you, and turn you into the shit that you is, and you run back to them every chance you get, and then you start talking about your brand, you start talking about these readings, and you should start talking about how people should accept you and deal with you and all that stuff. You want to fit in so goddamn bad, and these people can't stand your gut. I wish more people be honest about their true feelings about these other content creators and subscribers, and stop playing these sick, twisted mind games with y'all, because y'all taking it for something that really ain't. Y'all taking it to that these people really like you and they can't stand your guts. If you was to drop off the board today, I don't even think they'll give you a moment of silence. Like, if you was unalive today, a lot of these people truly wouldn't care. Their life wouldn't be affected at all, because they don't know you in real time, and they couldn't stand you while they was on this earth. But I guess that's too much like right to just sit here and tell people how you genuinely feel about them and let them know that you are not all that to me. And see, this is why I try to keep it real with y'all, because I don't want to fit in and be a part of the statistics that make y'all think that y'all more than what y'all actually is. A click in a view maybe on a board day. If I want to watch a shit show, you might be something that I would tune into. But when I see that the shit show just get worse and worse and you cry too goddamn much, I'ma tune the hell out. Have you not seen that I don't watch audio? Like, at this point, it's no sense of you fighting if you gonna cry at the same goddamn time. Just a headache watching boogers and shit fall down your goddamn face, and you think I want to watch some shit like that when you could be doing other things with your life? The fact that you try so goddamn hard to prove yourself to the board is giving piece of shit ass vibes. And that's what I tell so many of y'all, but y'all don't seem to clock it or understand, or y'all think Room Shaker is just being rude. No, Room Shaker is trying to be the one that keep it real with you and let you know, baby, you are the weakest link. Like, no. The fact that you stoop to the measures to be a part of a board that don't give a damn about your true, real person and feelings lets me know that you will accept any goddamn thing. So, yeah, no, a lot of you, I don't see it for. A lot of you, I wish I would just stop trying it, or people would stop just sitting here reiterating it and make it come down my timeline by sharing it, or even bringing it to their platforms to bring it alive. Like, yeah, no. I'm tuning the hell out. So then they said they bought a body. You caught a body. The body you supposed to caught was consisting of you and royalty. Like, you and royalty scratching, I think would be a fair scratch. But the fact that y'all attacking each other, kids in the scratch, and y'all pulling out each other downfalls and stuff like that, how could one person talk about the other when y'all was damn near in the same boat? And then the fact that Free T keep bringing up kids because she bought her Woo kids and compared Woo to 88. Like, do you not know 88 and Woo both each other? They came out with sin. They all came from the spiritual sector, but y'all threw them in the Mo3 sector. And just because they bought clicks and views once they got their ass in, y'all decided to hold on to them and make them part of what they was and call them the queens and shit of the sectors when they really was a piece of shit. But they found out how to manipulate the board and y'all let their ass in. So this is a problem y'all got to deal with. Because, see, y'all fighting to be a part of these sectors. Y'all fighting to be acknowledged by these sectors. Y'all fighting to want to be accepted. Like, the fuck, get these people your ass to kiss. And then it's so many people that get mad when I say F a sector, but it's because y'all be trying to make it more than what it is. Is it people that I like in different sectors so I get them and click in a view? Yes. Do I want to be amongst them or sit with them every goddamn day? Absolutely not, because some of y'all will give me a headache with the shit y'all cover. It don't be entertaining. Like, you get tired of hearing lemon. Even the Beef Sector cartoon said y'all took Lemon channel out. Now what the hell y'all gonna talk about? Because now Lemon gotta come out and see this. Another reason he gotta come out and wait appearances on other people's channels. Let them get their money and they beg off of him to revise his channel and make sure his name stay ringing in the YouTube streets. So once again, he had to come begging for handouts. He had to come to your door and ask if he borrowed some sugar and some butter and some bread, stuff that he should keep at his house because he's the king and he got money. Like, where the hell is these women that supposed to be catering to this man? Oh my God. So then y'all got Sour Patch. Now y'all happy because Sour Patch done got back over there under Rick Reed. See, Sour Patch, let me be honest. If I was Rick Reed, the reason why the door would never open to you again, because I don't care how long you was sitting up under me, how long I acknowledged you. The fact that you was a mom for me or you was one of my day one, my A1s, my hitters, the fact that it was so easy for you to run astray and find the next home to roost at, and then when shit start piling up and you start going down with the ship, then you want to run back. That would be the main reason why I would shut the door in your face. You can mingle amongst the chat, but you will never be one of mine ever again in life. Because you showed me how wishy-washy you is. You showed me you was on a clout chase. You showed me that you was running behind the clicks and the views. And I don't go alive enough for you. So now this is not your main home. You allowed to come visit if we having a festivity. And that's even if you can go along with the dress code and the people that's going to enter the room. Because it would be certain times I wouldn't want you here. Okay, so let's go on down here. I keep hearing everybody want to talk about Rita and how Rita's daughter did a meaningful live and they feel like Rita should take heed to it and do this and do that. Like, if y'all care for her, y'all don't, or y'all beefing, or y'all just giving y'all commentary to each his own, I would not be covering none of that. I have been in a couple of her lives, but since her life has been spiraling and a lot of stuff has been coming up, I have not been tuning in to watch none of it go down. I just don't care to see it. Like, I turned the blind eye to it. That's one part of your segment I don't want to be able to clock, because if it ever got to the point that we were into it, it wouldn't do nothing but be ammo. So why even put it on the app? Because you know that the people that don't like you is going to use it for exactly that. So moving right along, let me see who came in the chat that I didn't acknowledge. You said, if I have to rely, okay, I read that. Not the dog, girl. Let's go. Facts. You said no. Woo disgraced herself by wiping her coochie on live. It was Brent. Oh my God. Room shaker. Hey Isha, good morning, my love. If I would have knew you was up this early, girl, I probably would have came in on StreamYard. So yeah. What else? That's about. I think I summed it all up. So if it's something that I missed that I didn't touch on, y'all just go ahead and let me know what it is. Yeah, Isha, I heard you say thank you, Room Shake. Yeah, because I said don't do her and she ain't here. Since the TT be trying to get on both of us in her live, I felt like it was only right since I was on her panel to let them know just because you ain't here, they ain't finna play with you like that. And I told XL or King, whatever his damn name is, don't play with her. Like if I was her, I'll cuss you out. Then TT gonna say don't do that no more. I'm like, I'm sick of these people. Like they be sitting here jabbing this shit. They be want people to lose their job and shit. Like I don't know. I think Broadway triggered me when he tried to do it. Like Room Shaker don't get fired before the show even start. And I'm like, damn, if you gonna fire me that goddamn easy, why did you even ask me to be a part of it, nigga? Let me know. So do I need to get down? Cause I felt some type of way. Don't get me over here and play in my face, cause I can leave. Like I didn't even ask for this position. You said they voted for me, and I wasn't even allowed when they did it. Like, yeah, don't do me. But yeah, I was like, so when they was over there talking about you gonna get fired, I was like, I know the hell she ain't. How we playing this game? Like these people better sit down and watch they goddamn mouth. Yes, King XL. Yeah, like if you don't go sit down knowing you lying that you ain't no XL, you probably a Smitty Small. Girl, I was on there right. Teacher said, don't make me get you. And I was like, girl, get me. I wouldn't give a damn what. You gonna get me off your link because I can go over to my page and I ain't gonna feel no goddamn way about it. Like these people need to sit the hell down and enjoy the goddamn show instead of telling people they fired. Cause yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Like I mean, girl, please. That Memphis sector over there be running amok, and then she be calling us out for every little thing, and then when somebody say something to her, it's an issue. Like, girl, just go ahead and say you was smacking on them cookies, talking about you want to smack. Just say Room Shaker rubbed off on you. That cookie was good and you was eat. Do you know how many subscribers might be in our live and be eating just because they ain't on the mic? We can't hear them smacking, but they be eating their ass off. Why you think they don't be doing that much, damn? I don't give a damn. If you want me to come out here and give you commentary, and this only time I got to give you the commentary, I might have to be eating because I'm hungry or something. Like, I know you ain't gonna deny me my food. Like, I know you gonna sit here and let me eat. Like, yeah, no, like they be doing too much, and then it's okay because sometimes these Wi-Fi, and then TT. Yeah, I just thought about that, girl. I'm gonna call you out on my own live, so I ain't gotta worry about you trying to silence me or turning my mic down. Cause you gonna say ain't nobody got no AT&T. Do you know Mink had AT&T? And do you know that AT&T was crashing and they customers wasn't even able to call out? Can we clock that? AT&T is not all that. They expensive as hell to have, and they service ain't hitting for a goddamn thing. AT&T be crashing the hell out, and it be a matter of days before they come back on live and give they people the option to call 911. So if something was really going down, they probably have to sue AT&T for not giving them no service. So yeah, we ain't gonna clock AT&T to be the best little phone service out there, because girl, like they be having their issues. Like the best one to me was Sprint. Let's keep it real. I'm shocked they went out and let T-Mobile buy them out. Like that's crazy. And T-Mobile wasn't even a leading brand. Like I'm like, these phone services ain't shit. The internet ain't shit. All this shit is just getting ridiculous. But they try to charge an arm and a leg. But they know our phones are our lifelines because we ain't going for the Obama phone. So we just gonna keep paying them goddamn bills and keep that phone service intact and working at the same goddamn time. So I was like, what the hell is we doing? Like, girl, I was like, oh, girl, should I go up there and make TC mad today and just hit her nigga like, girl, AT&T ain't shit. Don't do this. But I said I would let her enjoy her hack because she be having a good time doing her lives. And it be energetic, so I be wanting y'all to stay focused. And I know that I come up there and throw it off. But I really enjoyed the T.I. show. Y'all be entertaining. But then another thing, Isha, because I said in the beginning of the live, and I don't think you was here, so let me clock it again, girl. How the hell did y'all let Eve come up there trying to get Mink advice? And when I woke up, because I went to sleep watching y'all, and I woke up to Eve up there giving relationship advice. I'm like, damn, if TT ain't gonna clock it, because she just gonna let the show go where it wanna go, I would at least expect you to speak the hell up. Like, no. And then I'm like, oh, should I ask her for the link? shaker. Then the caller was pissing me off. And I'm like, room shaker, just stay in the chat. Just show your support. Just stay in the chat. And I'm like, girl. Like, see, this is why a lot of people don't want me on their link. Because some of this shit that they be going through and they be doing. I'm like, Eve. You claiming single, but then you fighting over the people that DG entertaining, and then you every time we turn around, you calling with him in your background. Then you're saying that he abusive to you. Then you saying he your man. Then y'all tearing up cars and all this other shit. I guess y'all want to be the good little YouTube relationship that's going down bad. But you up here telling Mink about her and Sean G and telling her what she can and can't say and let the caller speak. Like, girl, when people come up there speaking on you and DG, you want to sit there and cut them off. Like, why you just up on TT Pound trying to compare Mink and Nurse Cree and taking jabs at anybody that was affiliated or associated with? And I'm like, what the girl? So much shit started racing to my mind. I said, you know, some TT gonna be and kick me off her link. I'm gonna stay my ass in the chat. Cause I called in, she didn't answer. Cause that other caller, I tried to knock her clean on up off the line. Like, girl, no. Then she gonna say it's too much to chat. Girl, you really ain't talking about nothing. Like, what the hell did you call in for? And hell, somebody, I hope she paid TT to open up that line since TT made us listen to that shit. Like, didn't nobody want to hear that? Like, I hope she paid for you to open that line for her. Because I'm like, the hell? Like, it was just too much going on yesterday. And I was like, I'm going back to sleep. I got to work in the morning and the night. So I wasn't dealing with that shit. And I was like, too bad I woke up today, but y'all did make me get up on time for work. So I'm like, like, okay then. But yeah, no. Like, no. Like, what the hell? And I was like, ooh. And then you kept getting down. I was like, why Isha ain't clocking this shit? I guess TT telling her how she can act, or probably text her, just let the show go. Because, girl, I would have been up there like, what the hell is we talking about? What is this about? What is this? Like, oh my God, 1 minute it ain't about Sean G, next minute it ain't about 88. Then they telling her she did the woman wrong, but the woman was letting them, the woman was around when he was sleeping with Skinny Minnie. The woman was around when he was flirting with Cream. The woman was around when he was entertaining all the people off the app. And the woman been silent the whole goddamn time. And we ain't seen a woman come out here and say nothing. So why she got so much to say now? Like, I pity the fool. Don't get in your feelings because it's close to him getting ready to get out. And 9 times out of 10, when a nigga get out, he ain't finna change. He still gonna be talking to all y'all. He still gonna be laying down bitches because people gonna flock to him just because he said he was an affiliate of Mo3. So what the hell? That's just like them giving what's his name? Rainwater, all these goddamn wings and recognitions and making Rainwater out to be the man. Like, a person can come on this app to tell y'all anything, then Big Lie. All these people telling y'all they knew Mo3 and they was Mo3 friends. Some of you fans are dumb as hell. If I was Mo3, I wouldn't even want y'all as my fan. But I just let y'all say y'all a fan if y'all was paying me. But I won't want you. I won't want you because, see, them artists, they live off y'all being dumb and stupid. So they know that y'all gonna keep throwing money at them. Y'all gonna want to get recognition for them. So y'all gonna do the most. And that's how they live off their livelihood. So I get that. But some of you people, I tell you, keep your money and just go to the next person because you got stalkerish behavior and you believe any goddamn thing. You too goddamn gullible. Because when y'all got to calling hell for these people, Mo3 fans and Mo3 friends, and then you found out Mo3 when he was sitting here fucking with them during his last days on this earth, it says a lot. It says an absolute lot. So, see, I would have had to clock all that tea. So I'm not feeding into that storyline either. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, this shit is weird to me. But now Eve is a life coach, the therapist, the counselor, and a relationship expert. And her relationship is going to hell fast. It done been there, took a trip out, and went back again. Like, girl, y'all running an absolute muck on this app. But hey, y'all keeping up with the holiday pay. Y'all keeping up with all the shenanigans and the mishams and the mayhaps. And y'all keeping this shit rolling like it's supposed to be rolling. So as long as it floats your boat and it keep you entertained, keep on going where you going. But I'll be damned if I tune in and watch half of this shit. Y'all make it hard for the people that I support. Because I be trying to give you a click interview and I be like, okay, let me just let them get their watch out. Let me just let the live run and try to tune the hell of live out. But then it ain't no fun if you gotta watch it on mute you, because if that's the case, why leave it on the screen? So I'm like, okay, I gotta listen to what be saying. It just be irritating my soul. Like, girl, don't you hit that link, because the content creator gonna get mad at you, because you gonna get up there asking all the right shit. You gonna say the shit they dare not to say, and you gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Because I would ask a couple of people, like, what makes you think that she should take advice from you? I just want to know. Like, I just want to know, like, your relationships have been a shit show, and you love this man, and you cry over this man, and you sit here and risk it all for this man, and you think we supposed to take you serious? Like, girl, if you don't go sit the hell down, like, girl, that's the way I holler, girl. I'm so serious. Hey, Jesse, I feel a girl, like, I'm like, no fast, girl. I'm like, oh, girl. This is why I'm glad that I'm following the stay off links. This is why I'm glad I said I'm going to be, if I ain't live on my panel, I'm going to stay in the chat, and I'm going to try not to type so much. Because, girl, like, I always was with on Mink Live, like, what the hell is you talking about? Why is Mink even up here entertaining you? And then the fact that you up here dragging kids, like, girl, I would drag you, but I'm like, no, because they already took our main channel, so they probably going to try to strike this. So I showed compulsion, and I humbled myself, because I was finna drag the shit out that bitch. Like, girl, let me just snatch you up real quick and show you what it really gives. And then I said, you know something, I ain't gonna do it. Then Vic was like, the fact that y'all talk, I'm not speaking on kids, but I can go there if she keep playing with me. But you know something, I'm just gonna get the hell off your link, because I ain't got no business being up here. But yeah, she better find her some place to play with, because I ain't the what. I was like, room shaker, get down. So I got my ass down and didn't go back up, because I was gonna drag the hell out of Free T. Like, who you playing with? Then you gonna tell me to apologize to Eddie. Bitch. You gonna choke on your last breath before I apologize. Like, are you stupid or you just dumb? I ain't never called CPS on the hoe, but she done played them type of games with people. So yeah, people was talking to her kids just like she was talking to theirs. But who the hell are you to be a subscriber and tell somebody that they should apologize? Like, girl, I pity the fool. Like, what the hell is we doing? So I exited that live. So did. It's a no for me. Like, y'all running the absolute goddamn buck telling people to apologize. Like, that's just like telling your trash man you sorry that the trash bag leaking. I bet not. Like, that's your job description. You get paid good for that. And you get good medical insurance. I apologize for you for what? Like, no. It ain't gonna happen. So I don't even want you to sit here and wait for that, because you might sit here and go unconscious. Like, your brain ain't getting enough oxygen waiting for me to apologize for some shit I said, and I meant what I said. And so what you want me to do, be fake about it? Apologize? Yeah, no. No. And then why somebody on Broadway show, y'all? Let's move on over there to Twitch. Why South Dallas, they was telling South Dallas to smack 88 ass, and you heard the sound, and they said it sounded like a hallway with nothing in it. I was like, oh, y'all so stupid, because the silicone done came down by now. The fixer flat is no longer in there. Like, it done went back to its regular size. Like, once you start that Botox and them injection and getting fixer flat, every once in a while, as the hole get bigger, you gotta find another way to seal it and keep that shit up in there. So it's time for her to go get a fix. But we done went to jail, so I guess she gonna have to go to the tire shop and get some more insufflate put in that ass. Like, I don't know. Like, how many times do y'all expect somebody to throw some stale ass in y'all face and y'all still get turned on by it? And then it seems like the men are just leaving and won't come back. Like, I'm like, oh, wow. Because y'all say she lost that man that went viral for saying he got STDs. Like, who the fuck does a skit like that and find that shit funny? Like, bitch, you need to go, some 88. I'm gonna be honest. Go ask Sexy Red, could you be one of her backup dancers? Cause she go ahead and get you in. Cause you letting Ray Rod or manage you is turning you into a freak show. He ain't even getting you recognition from the big people, and they ain't even taking you up under their wing and want to put you in no videos. So baby, you gonna have to find somebody else that could get you a rarity, cause this shit right here ain't going. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm going to tell you the honest God truth. If ain't nobody ever told you the truth a day in their life, I'm going to tell you, rainwater is not the way. Look at his artists. They end up in jail or they end up unalive. And then they saying that he has something to do with it. You better wake up and pay attention, because baby, it shouldn't be this easy. But I said what I said and I meant this. So I gave y'all morning live and y'all morning entertainment. And I told y'all exactly how I feel about this shit that's going on the board. So y'all got to hear directly from the source, which is me. And I'm not rewriting history. If you played the part in it, if you did it, just own it and keep it moving. The fact that y'all keep lying about shit, like once the truth come out, because the truth gonna come to light. Y'all playing with these sectors and the way y'all all see how it took a whole, see how this is how them chain letters and shit got sent through the sector and y'all start lying and shit about it. This is how a lot of shit got exposed because one person start a wave and the rest of y'all just fall in suit. Like you got roaster toast, you got all these people throwing lives up and all y'all just ain't doing it but showing how y'all lied about a lot of things that was going on, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. Cause guess what? I ain't a part of it. I'm gonna let y'all have it. Whatever lies you want to tell these subscribers. Now, when these subscribers start seeing the videos that really hold all the truth, and they start calling it out how they see it, and asking you why you lied to them, or they start harassing and dragging you, I want to see. I want to see what lies you gonna tell. I want to see how you gonna get out of it. Cause you know these subscribers gonna do it. Like these subscribers so wishy-washy and they pay attention to every goddamn thing you say and do that they gonna clock their teeth for you. And they gonna call you out in the same damn breath. And I want to see what you gonna do once you start getting caught in them lies. Cause I don't watch a lot of y'all go to windmilling and fighting for the next motherfucker. And then y'all came, but John Illuminati was another one. That went out here fighting for all these people. And then Trill Pill is coming back. Like, have you lost some weight yet? Is you gaining your head back or are you still suffering from depression? Because you start saying that you had a whole mental ill sector and you was going to let all the people from the Sun come over there and worship, and you was gonna help them get back on their meds, and you start popping their pills, and you ain't been the same ever since. I see you coming out here jabbing, nigga. Don't make nobody get on you, and you know you easy to take down through that because you unstable. Like you fighting depression. Like, man, look, if y'all don't find something better to do with y'all time, because I'm watching him. I seen him in TT chat over there messing with each. And I'm like, not Trill Pill out here. Like, man, oh my God. Anywho, like it's funny, all the characters coming back to life. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in this morning. I'm glad I can wake y'all up and give y'all what y'all deserve and entertain y'all for the morning breath. Like, I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for getting the likes up. I appreciate the time. Thank y'all for all the gifts that y'all sent. And I can't wait till the lives go up because 9 times out of 10, the people that watch me gonna have something to say about the live I did it. I don't even give a damn. Cause I told the truth, wasn't no lie detected. Y'all lie, y'all rewriting history, and y'all scamming y'all goddamn subscribers. And this is their holiday, I guess, blessing. Like they knew it was coming. Every time Christmas or Thanksgiving come around and YouTube decide they gonna give out a little extra money, they all gotta get in and figure out their parts and get to writing their own scripts. And they put out these badass Tyler Perry plays. Like y'all know Tyler Perry plays songs too much, so we really didn't buy them. We want to watch the movies and stuff, and he learned and listened to the people talking about some people sing too goddamn much and they annoying, and he toned it down and he getting better as it go. After we critiqued him, he knew that wasn't the shit we was looking for, so he did better to draw us back in because we was all for the exit left. Like, yeah, so I'm going to tell y'all that. I hope y'all rewrite this script because a lot of lives ain't going to get watched. With that being said, y'all have a blessed morning and a blessed day, and I will be in attendance for majority of the lives that's going to go up. As long as they got something other to do than flopping a dead ass that's full of fix-a-flat. And then don't let Sean G, Eve, or Mink be the storyline, or 88. I'm sick of that. Stop letting Josh laugh for CB talking about she didn't do none of the shit that they said she did because she was sending out 88 information. She could call all the people she want to call and it still would be a goddamn lie. Moving right along. Baby CB, if you want some content, come out with some content telling about how you live in life with what you got and how you still making something of yourself. That would be your biggest achievement. Josh, stay out of scandals. Every time we turn around, you caught in something involving windows and saying people trying to use CB as a scapegoat. CB is not a scapegoat, and you ain't either. Your best moments was when you was talking to Isha, when you was talking to Eve, when you was getting caught up in all the scandals involving all the windows. So I guess CB gonna be your next way to fame. But baby, it wasn't hitting then and it ain't hitting now. Like, it's just turning you out to be the person that Max attacked you for being. And then you talked about say you weren't gonna fight with Max. But shit, it seemed like you lining yourself up for another go round. Cause you coming out here blaming everybody for using CB. CB very much played her part. And 88 basically birthed them. Like, she brought her family to the board and y'all welcomed them all in. And some of them did more than others because you was the one that started sleeping with and using her for a storyline. So you gonna have to accept your right in into, because you wrote yourself into this play. So bye. Stop all this shit y'all got going on, cause I ain't here for it. Like, I'm like, oh wow, not call me a lie. Josh, don't play with me. Like, baby, we can wake it up, but we ain't. I'm not feeding into y'all rewrite of history, and I'm not releasing none of them old lies, cause y'all know I got the vote. Coolin, I don't care about when you was finna fight with Powder Puff. Me and Powder Puff ain't got an issue. So, Candace, I will not be bringing that live back to the board, even though Coolin asked me to. I don't care about the fight with you and me, because on my live, it didn't happen. It just showed you, Chanel, Cam, and all the people that played the part and wanted to see it. And it didn't go down. It went on down later on, and then you got charges behind it. So, if I was you, I'd let that shit rest. I wouldn't even want to bring that live back up. Like, I just said, like, what the hell do y'all want from me? Because y'all giving me weird behavior, and I don't want to fit into the reindeer game, so I'm going to keep it moving. All the lives that sit over here on Hell Sector, if they ain't on the board, they ain't coming. So y'all can stop asking. I will not be releasing no old lies. I will not be a part of the history lesson. I will not be no part of what y'all got going on. If y'all can't do it without me, then, hey, y'all might as well try something else. Good night and good day.